Welcome back to the channel, guys. Happy Friday. I hope you've all had a fantastic week. So we're going to be talking about Ghost Rider, one of my most favorite Marvel characters. And the guy's been done dirty. We haven't seen him in the MCU, and you know, it's been a long time coming. We've needed a great show or great movie representing this character, and now there's a rumor going around from a well-known movie scooper on social media talking about a development of a Ghost Rider TV show. I would be so excited to see this. I really hope we can get some in-depth, gritty kind of world building around this Ghost Rider type of character. Because like I say, he's such an awesome character, and I don't think he's been done justice. So let's get into these details, let's break it down, and let's see what we can learn about a potential Ghost Rider TV here. So this comes to us from comicbookmovie.com. So rumor, Marvel Studios is now developing a Ghost Rider as a TV series. I mean, are we going to get Ghost Rider in Avengers, Doomsday, or Secret Wars? That would be an interesting take. Ryan Reynolds has recently came out and talked about how they tried to get Nicolas Cage to come back as Ghost Rider for Deadpool and Wolverine, but unfortunately it didn't happen. But that cameo would have been insane. I would have lost my damn mind if Nicolas Cage had come back. There's rumors about that as well, about Nicolas Cage coming back. So a lot of different rumors, a lot of murmurings, and I think there is a little bit of truth somewhere underneath the surface about Ghost Rider, you know, coming to the MCU in a big way. So let's take a look at this information here. So there's a huge amount of excitement among Marvel fans to see Ghost Rider return to our screens in a new movie. But it sounds like the spirit of vengeance might race back to television instead. According to Scooper at My Time to Shine Hello, for new viewers around here who may not have heard of me talk about this person, they're a online social media scooper. They get a lot of things right when it comes to breaking news scoops on movie news. They get some things wrong. So take this information with a little grain of salt before we continue, guys. Just bear that in mind. So the current plan is for Ghost Rider to be a Disney Plus TV series. When you hear about something being a Disney Plus TV series instead of a movie, that does raise a red flag to some degree, because more often than not, a Disney Plus show, the first episode or so will start off strong, but the majority of Disney Plus series, while they start off strong, they ultimately tank towards the middle and then at the end kind of fall off a cliff. So it does worry me that it's not going to be a movie and that it could end up being a Disney Plus series. I'd prefer a movie, obviously, but yeah, so it does worry me a little bit that it might be a Disney Plus series instead of a movie. We can't imagine a show like that would be cheap to produce given the special effects involved, but it might still be a safer bet than another feature. Absolutely, people would lose their minds for a Ghost Rider project. Absolutely. From there, it's easy to imagine the anti-hero being part of the long-rumored Midnight Suns movie. Again, Midnight Suns, there's been a lot of rumors and speculation that that movie's coming at some point in the future. A Midnight Suns movie, I mean, that kind of team up between those different characters would be just insane. The latest rumor comes not too long after the leaker claimed that Agents of Atlas show also in the works for Disney+. So, Marvel Studios has been sitting on the rights to the Ghost Rider character for years and allowed Marvel Television to use Robbie Reyes' version of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. for a brief spell. Guys, if you want to see that, obviously on YouTube, just type in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Ghost Rider, and I think, although the design put me off a little bit with that Ghost Rider in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. show, I still thought, you know, there's bits of fun to be had with what they did with Ghost Rider in that show. And it gave us a little taste and a little hint of what a Ghost Rider show could look like if it was done, you know, if they upped the production, changed the design, made it a little bit more scary, a little bit more horror aesthetic to the design, I think, then, you know, it gives us a brief look at what a Ghost Rider might look like. But, yeah, I really want them to go, like, the real kind of, like, horror, gritty, dark kind of route with the design. Make him look terrifying. Make him look scary as hell. I mean, he's a Ghost Rider. He's a demon with a flaming skull head. The guy has to look terrifying. There was a talk of a spin-off TV series, only for that to come to now, when Kevin Feige took control of Marvel's output and Jeff Loeb-led production company was made defunct by Disney. Yeah, so it looks like there could have been a Robbie Reyes spin-off show from the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. You know, that kind of Ghost Rider character would have been getting his own show, but obviously when Kevin Feige took over, it just didn't come to fruition. So rumors have persisted that Johnny is being lined up to make his MCU debut, with recent chatter pointing to a role alongside Mephisto in Spider-Man 4. I've talked about this on the channel. I'll put the link in the description, guys. I did a kind of a rumor roundup about Spider-Man and Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider was involved in that discussion. So check out the link in the description where you can check out that video about me talking about Nicolas Cage potentially coming as Ghost Rider into Spider-Man 4. Nick Cage is also said to be a lock for the next Avengers movie after missing out on the return in Deadpool and Wolverine last summer. Yeah, I mean, I love Nicolas Cage. I love Ghost Rider. You put these two together, bring him over to the MCU, do his character justice. It could be something really breathtakingly great. And whether Nick Cage would come back, I have no idea. I mean, Nick Cage is still doing superhero stuff. He's doing Spider-Man Noir for Amazon. So the guy, you know, he's still doing superhero content. So it's not out of the question, I don't think. So the Ghost Rider mantle has been held by several characters. Though Johnny Blaze remains the most iconic. Debuting in 1972, he's a stunt motorcyclist who, through a deal with the devil, transforms into a Ghost Rider when in the presence of evil. And we're sure you're aware his head then becomes a flaming skull as he wields a chain imbued with mystical powers, punishing the wicked and riding a flaming motorcycle. The character borrows heavily from the supernatural horror and superhero genres, with Danny Ketch and Robbie Reyes among those later inherit the curse from Johnny. Yeah, so, I mean, guys, that's kind of where we are. So, basically, the crux of this information, Scooper, My Time to Shine Hello, again, a movie kind of scooper on social media, says that the current plan is for Ghost Rider to be a Disney Plus TV series. Does that raise alarm bells for you? Would you prefer a movie like me, or are you happy with it being on Disney Plus? I'm not going to say everything that lands on Disney Plus is a complete disaster, but more often than not, like I say, the shows start off strong with the first couple of episodes on a lot of their series, and then as the show progresses, normally their shows kind of fall off, you know, as the show continues after the first few episodes. So that does worry me, but living in a world where we could potentially get a Ghost Rider series, absolutely, I'll take it all day, every day. I'd rather have that over a Miss Marvel show, over a Captain Marvel show, whatever crap they want to put on Disney Plus. I would rather have this Ghost Rider TV show rather than the kind of crap that they've been putting out recently. So, although I don't want it to be a series, I would rather have it as a series than not have it at all. But guys, jump into the comment section. Let me know what you think about this. Would you be interested in a Ghost Rider TV show? Is it something that you think would be good, or would you prefer it as a movie like me? Whatever your thoughts are, jump into the comment section and let me know. Would love to hear your feedback on this news and information. As always, guys, make sure you hit that like before you leave. And if you haven't yet, make sure you become a subscriber of the channel. It goes a long way to supporting the content. And as always, I will see you in the next video.